one more DLC, it is not going to match that last one. This one fucking cooked. Like, this was fine, this was fun, this was alright. This fucking cooked. Why is Vivia the best? Okay, Yako, what do you have for me? What the fuck do you have for me? That shit fucking cooked. I'm sorry, I can't go. Vivia's the best. I don't think I spoke for much of that, because Vivia was just cooking. Vivia was just fucking cooking. God, that was amazing. Vivia's great. Vivia's the best character in this entire game, hands down. Oh, hello. Okay, so this is set after chapter 4. Oh!
Darling. Darling.
Oh. Okay, we are playing as revived homunculus Yako. What? This.
Yes, I'm Yuma. Chief, you understand me?
This is after chapter 5. This is after chapter 5. Oh. This is after the end of the game.
Oh, don't worry. I'm the ultimate master detective. I won't cause any trouble for you.
That depends on the payment.
God, I'm down bad for this bitch. I'm sorry. God damn. I ain't gonna hide it. God fucking damn, she's hot. Alright, moving on. I was going to say, how does he handle stairs? Turns out, not very well.
Darling. Darling. Chief, please stay with us.
Okay, I think I spoke too soon. I was saying how I don't think that Yako's one could possibly follow up from Vivia's because Vivia's was cooking. However, there is promise.
I got a bit.
And they use this. This is probably like the only, like, granted, this is the best because it's from fucking Vivia's DLC. It is the best fucking character study into him as a character. It's amazing. I can't sing I can't sing praises of the DLC enough. However, I don't think there are many times where Vivia and the Chief actually interacted in the main game, so it makes sense.
You haven't grown up at all.
That be the wife. Where are we? Where? I was gonna say we're in the lab of Project Homunculus, but are we gonna address what the fuck is in front of us right here? That's his wife.
I've been waiting for you, my darling.
Okay, no, okay, but you're dead. You're dead. There's ghost. Because you're not homunculus. Ghost. We know ghosts exist in this world. That sentence doesn't make sense because when original Yako died, he would be dead with you. This version of Yako, a homunculus Yako, you'd have no real attachment to this one because you never actually met this guy. Like, you have no real connection to homunculus Yako at all. Actual real person dead Yako is dead with you in the afterlife.
I'm sorry, but I quit.
Oh, wait! I promise I'll figure out some way to pay you by tomorrow. Please wait just another 2 days. No, a week. Wait for another week, please.
It's not about the money. Take a look at this town. Everything's changed. Nobody wants detectives here.
Okay, but this is before Amaterasu, so I feel like they should still want detectives here.
That's not true.
It's not before
The place
Amaterasu.
has grown so big, it's just harder to see those in trouble.
Okay, I take that back. It's not before Amaterasu, it's before blank week. So Amaterasu is still in control, therefore they're still peacekeepers, therefore he's right. Okay, never mind.
There are many people in need of our help.
Where are they then? We haven't had a single customer for a month. If there's any trouble, just ask Amaterasu. They do everything, right? Why bother hiring a detective?
But this is our town. If we don't protect it, who will?
Our town? How long will you keep dreaming? This place belongs to Amaterasu now.
But we promise we protect this town together.
Protected from what? Let the peacekeepers handle it. I hear that Amaterasu pays them pretty well. I'm hoping they'll interview me there soon. Yako, I feel bad saying this, but you should quit being a detective and find a proper job.
What, you think this gig isn't proper?
Yeah, that's right. In fact, I think you're out of your mind. Listen, you leave me alone from here on out. I don't want you dragging me down when I try to join the Peacekeepers.
Hey!
I'm all alone now.
Hello?
Hey there, Chief.
Hey, Kiryu.
When are you gonna pay your rent?
We own rent?
Sorry, I'm gathering the money for that.
We own rent? Oh yeah, there was an actual detective office before the submarine. Okay.
You said that last week.
That would also then explain my question as to, well, if the blank wick shit was going down, why didn't Yako hide in the submarine? He probably didn't have it by then.
If you can't get me the money by today, I'll sell this place off to Amaterasu like I first planned. They'll pay a lot better than renting it out to you.
I understand. I'll do something about it today. Actually, could you wait until the end of the month?
Not a chance!
Where did he get the submarine?
Jeez.
Are you with the Nocturnal Detective Agency?
Yes?
I'm looking for this person. I'll put a down payment of 100,000. If you find the target and bring her to me, it'll be 1 million. How about it?
A million? I'll do it. Please give me this job.
The woman currently works at a lab for Amaterasu Corporation.
Amaterasu again. That's annoying.
Wait a minute, this is 5 years ago. She was killed like 2 years prior to the blank week, which was 5 years ago from the current timeline. Did this man meet a woman, fall in love, and marry her within the span of like 9 months?
Is there a problem? If so, I can find someone else.
No, there's no problem. Yeah, screw Amaterasu, am I right?
Wonderful. Contact me once you find that woman.
Understood. Just for my reference, what do we do with the gal once I find her?
You'd be better off not getting too nosy.
$1 million covers 6 months worth of rent. Luck is back on my side.
$1 million is 6 months worth of rent. You rent office space for $2 million a year? You rent office space for $2 million a year? What the fuck do you expect to get paid regularly for your jobs if $2 million a year is just on office space rent? My brother in Christ.
I better start on
The submarine would be cheaper. Buying a submarine would be cheaper. My brother in actual Christ.
That's the woman. Excuse me. What nice weather we're having.
It's raining?
Oh, I like the rain.
Do you?
Fine, here's the truth. I'm a detective. Someone hired me to search for you.
Ah, got it. I think I know why. I probably know your client, too. So, are you going to contact him? I'll go right now if you want.
Wait! Damn it. What am I doing? I should have just called the client right away. Who is my client? He didn't seem like the usual sort. I work as a detective because I want to protect the city. I can't work for him if he's a criminal or something. Even if he's my client. Are you laughing? Hey, I'm dead serious about my job.
Sorry, I was just contemplating how your head must be full of rust.
What?
I'll take that as a compliment.
It wasn't one. Well, I suppose an antique has its own charms.
Wow.
Antique.
Wow.
Your client is from our lab's rival organization. He's probably a headhunter. It's not uncommon. I get offers like this all the time.
You should go with him.
Some try more forceful methods, such as hiring a detective.
Oh, because you're a researcher at Amaterasu.
That's right. To be honest, it's not that great of a place. My boss is an ass, and my colleagues are all depressed.
Then why you there? Madam, they gonna blow your ass up.
When their own research doesn't go well, they yell and throw mugs at me. Just the other day. Anyway, if my research is successful, it'll open a whole new field in regenerative medicine. It's still ongoing, but so far, it can repair nerve cells by simply ingesting medication.
That's wild.
Do you understand how incredible that is? Do you see?
That's actually insane.
Yeah, I don't know about all this. Are you really supposed to tell me what you're researching? Shouldn't that stuff be kept secret? I'd really love to avoid getting dragged into a weird mess.
Oh, no. Well, whatever. Just make sure you don't tell anyone else. You should be good at that if you're a detective, right?
Of course.
Well, then, will you also keep quiet about where I am?
Yes, of course. Wait, hold on. You're asking me to lie to my client? That's entirely different.
How so? You could just say you never found me.
This is my job. It'd be one thing if he was a criminal or something, but a headhunter... There's no reason for me to keep quiet. My livelihood is on the line. A million is on the line.
And I say I don't like it. Can't you respect my wishes? I live in this town. You said you wanted to protect us, so why don't you start with protecting me?
Well, hold on.
I work for Amaterasu because I'm from this town. I wanted to stay here, so I chose to work for them. I don't want to go anywhere else.
You should. Spoiler alert, madam. With the power of hindsight, you should. You should leave. Yo ass, vamonos.
If you're from around here, then you should feel the same way.
You were born here as well?
Will you really sell me out for some cash? Or will you protect your fellow citizen, born in the same town? Which part is your real work, Mr. Detective?
I knew I shouldn't have spoken with her. After hearing all that, is there any possible way I could sell her out? Is that something a detective would do? All right, I'll leave you be. But you said you're not happy at your current workplace, yeah? In that case, I think you should really consider his offer.
No matter what comes my way, I have no plans to change my mind. I love this town.
Madam, you die. Madam, they kill you.
I also love this place. It's why I work as a detective.
Damn it! My million!
You're...
I found you.
Watch out! Get out of here now! That's not the sort of headhunting I'd imagined.
You bastard!
I won't let you have your way in this town. I'm the only Detective Kanai Ward's got. You got that?
I can't get over how she just looks like an older, like, purple-haired Samugi. Like, I understand it's the same artist, but, like, it looks like Samugi just grew up. Like, it's crazy.
Guess this is the last chance I'll have to enjoy the scenery. Ow!
I heard your detective agency was here. Are you okay? You're hurt.
Do I look okay to you? I'm hurting all over thanks to you. I lost my pay, and now I'm being forced to cover the damages to that cafe. All my friends are gone. I have nothing left.
Well, I'm sorry.
Why are you here? The client's long gone. I have no business with you.
Why do you insist on being a detective? Even if you're doing it for the city's sake, aren't you getting tired of it?
When I was a kid, I'd gather with all the neighborhood kids and play detective. I loved it. I made matching badges for my friends and we went around patrolling. I was so proud to wear it on my chest. I let it get to my head. I said our group of detectives would protect this
I want to
town.
know what her coat says. I want to know what that said. I don't read Japanese.
It's been decades. But I still can't bring myself to lie to my childhood friends. Kanai Ward is going through some major changes. All the more reason why we need detectives here. So, I've decided to continue being the only one.
You haven't grown up at all.
That's...
Thanks for protecting me earlier. You know, more people may be coming after me. So I'd like to make you an offer, Mr. Detective. How would you like to work as my bodyguard?
So was she one of the friends then, I take it? Also, this is just goddamn... This is just Kaito's story. It's like, I'm gonna be a bodyguard for this woman. Oops, we fell in love. Okay, but again, because of the timeline, she dies within like 9 months of this. Not even 9 months. Within the same year. Like, it could have been less than 9. Like, we don't quite know. We just know this took place 5 years before, and she died 5 years before. Like, because like if it was at the end of the year, you wouldn't really count it. You'd say 4 and a bit. You say 4 and a bit years. So like it would have to be like under 6. Under 6 months. She dies from that point.
I knew this day would come. Thank goodness for my research. This medicine can regenerate nerve cells. It's still in development, but I suppose I can leave a sample behind.
Are you telling me that you figured out a way to undo the whole degeneration of the homunculus after death?
It might be completed if someone takes over my research.
And because you were killed beforehand, no one ever knew about this.
It may even regenerate zombified brain cells. Look at you. Protecting me. Thanks, my sweet detective. You've done well. If the medication doesn't help, maybe you'd feel better if you saw me again? Hmm?
Did he have that on here, or did she give it to him? Also, is... going to assume that is after he accepted the job, not current. Okay, so, like, is he back? Is he back? Did she do it? Vivia made it clear that ghosts cannot touch things in the real world, so how that happened, I don't know. But... So, is he back? I assume he always had that on him, and maybe, like, either actual ghosts, or just, like, memories and shit, just firing off in his zombified brain. Got him to, like, pull it out of his coat, maybe? But, like... So Amaterasu actually just had the answer to the whole homunculus problem, but because they killed her, they didn't know because they're stupid. In which case, then, if he is back after that, if he remembers, he can go to Makoto and be like, "Hey, we fixed the issue." Yo, that's mad. That's... Okay, you know what? I was saying I don't know how they could match Vivia's, because Vivia's DLC was fucking S tier. That very enjoyable. That was indeed. Because I was wondering what Yako's could be. The fact that it was set afterwards that has bloody implications. There's gonna be no sequel. There's gonna be no sequel for this, but goddamn, there should be. Fuck.